Hey, what's up? It's Goldie here checking in, and I wanted to make a quick video here because we're coming to the end of January, and I wanted to share with you my 2025 goals. I just wanted to put it out into the ethos, share it with you, see if you guys have similar goals or, compare, contrast, or see if you guys are going to be at any of the races that I'm doing or have any similar goals that I have. So, we'll start with number one. My goal is to get in the top 10 at the USA Triathlon Sprint National Championship. Now, I'll be going to two of them, one in Omaha, Nebraska in June, and then one in Milwaukee in August. So, Milwaukee's the big one. It might be a little bit of a pie in the sky goal to get in the top 10 there, but hey, we're going to aim for the stars. But Omaha, I think we got a real shot. Number two, I'm going to place in the top three at Ironman, either Waco 70.3 or Muscleman 70.3. Now, I did put them in reverse because I am already signed up for the Muscleman 70.3. It's right by my hometown of Buffalo, New York. It's in Geneva, and it's July 13th. So I'm going to peak for that one and hopefully get on that podium and earn a world's spot. I think it would be a cool feather to put in the cap. And then I am in Dallas, Texas, so Waco's not too far away. May consider doing that one in October as well. Another one is the age group podium at High Rocks in either Dallas or Las Vegas. Now, I am going to Las Vegas in a week for that High Rocks competition on February 1st, so we'll have to wait long to see if I can podium there. But I've kind of been experimenting. I failed pretty hardcore at the last one in Dallas because I changed my training. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna change it up and see how my body reacts, and obviously did not do too good. So I'm back to the HIIT training and the functional focus workouts. So we'll see how my body reacts and how my performance is reflected in a week. And then November is when it comes to Dallas next year. I'd like to get on the age group podium at the Spartan race in Dallas as well. I like to kind of diversify my training and my race achievements, I guess you could say. So I got to decide what distance I'm going to focus on. I really like the beast distance, the half marathon-ish distance. I got on the podium last year. This is going to be my last year in the 30s. Well, yeah, this will be my last year in the 30s, so fingers crossed. This one it's a pretty unique one, but I want to break the half marathon world record in football equipment at the Dallas Half Marathon. I'm currently the Guinness World Record holder for fastest marathon in football equipment, and I achieved that at the Dallas Marathon in 2023. I went for the the world record for half marathon this year. Unfortunately, I did not achieve it. I fell about a minute and a half short. It was muggy, it was hot, and like I said, I switched up my training this year, and I failed. That's all there is to it. I call this the year of humility, and I'll get into that in a second, but goal is to break it next year. I want to fundraise over $1,000 for the Stampede to the Stadium. Now, I wrote these goals at the beginning of the year. Stampede to the Stadium is a 17-mile run that I do every year to the Buffalo Bills game. I do it to the home opener. The Buffalo Bills, as I speak, are getting ready to play the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Last weekend was their last game in Buffalo for the year. I flew up there. I did the 17-mile run in a Buffalo onesie to the stadium, and I fundraised over $1,000. So I'm going to call that a bonus goal because I was referring to the home opener for that one, which is going to be in September, but already achieved that one, which is pretty cool. I'd like to place top 3 overall at a local triathlon. There's a ton of really good athletes in the Dallas area, and there's also a lot of races, so there's a lot of opportunities to try to get up there. I'm always in like the top 5, top 8. I really want to get in that top 3 overall podium this year. So see if we can do that. Keep the streak alive. Work out at least once a day, every day in 2025. For those of you who don't know, I've been doing this a little experiment where I work out at least once a day, every day. I've been doing that since January 1st of 2022. So we just hit the 3-year anniversary. there are some really hard days, and that's going to be a video series, like a spin-off on my channel here of, I'm just going to check in on days that it was really hard and just kind of explain the headspace that I'm in, why it was hard and what I did to overcome it. Everything I do is to motivate and inspire, so I think that'll be a cool insight as to how I stay on that goal of working out every day. And then my last one here is I want to produce a monthly newsletter all 12 months of the year. And I wanted to end on this one because I'm going to be doing that really soon. So if you are interested in signing up for this newsletter, please slide into my DMs on any one of my social media channels and give me your email address and just let me know I want to be in that newsletter. I'm going to have workouts, recipes, tips and tricks, discounts on different sponsors that I have, and everything in between. Is going to be a constantly evolving newsletter, and I'm really looking to generate a like-minded community. I have a Discord channel that I love for you to be a part of, where we can just kind of talk and get excited about each other's events and trainings and all kinds of stuff. So that's going to do it for my 2025 goals for the year. Now, there's going to be some bonus content for you real quick. If you see here, I have Monday through Sunday divided with training and YouTube. Listen, a goal without a plan is just a wish, okay? I love that quote. I say that quite often. You got to lay it out. You don't just walk into the gym and start walking around doing random stuff hoping you get in shape. You walk in there with a plan, you execute it, you get out of there. So that's how my workouts and YouTube schedules are planned. So right now, and keep in mind, I'm not some professional athlete. I work a 9 to 5, okay? So these are all very calculated around my schedule. So especially with triathlon, you're juggling 3 sports plus strength training, and you got all the streaming and all that stuff. There's a lot, but hey, I'm motivated and I'm dedicated to delivering you awesome content. So that's my bonus tip. Make a schedule, stick to it, make a plan, just step by step. That's one of my goals this year. I get a little ahead of myself, get my head over my skis, if you will, and I get a little overwhelmed. So just do something once a day, just a little bit to progress you towards your goal, and then over the course of a period of time, you'll turn around and be like, wow, I really have done a lot. And it's hard to see the forest through the trees sometimes. So thanks for hanging out. I'd love to hear some of your goals, so drop those in the comments below. And make sure to subscribe and like this channel. I put a ton of work and effort into it. And like I said, we got a lot of really fun events coming up, a lot of fun challenges. If you want to see me do any kind of fitness challenges, I'm always up for a good old challenge. And I'm going to High Rocks in Las Vegas next week, so we got content starting next week there, and then it's going to be a really fun year. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you on the other side.